Temperatures right now have been lowered quite a bit from temperatures nearing 90 before the storms arrived, now lowered down to the 70s for some, down to the 60s. It's still awfully humid, not really cool out there, but it is better than temperatures around 90 with the heat index in the mid-90s. And here we go. We're watching this arcing line of storms right here. There are advisories all along that line because of the wind potential, which could exceed over 40 miles an hour. These are below a severe thunderstorm warning, but still letting you know that these are still pretty strong out there and awfully noisy as well. The loud claps of thunder and, of course, the lightning strikes. So we'll take the advisories off. You can see the radar view a little bit better. Decatur over to Athens, pockets of heavy rain and a lot of lightning here. Southwestern Decatur and the southern edge of Meigs and Ray County. And I've also noted here the velocity scan. There are some pockets that above the surface, some of those wind gusts have been exceeding 40 miles an hour. So do be aware of that. That's the reason why those advisories are in effect. That line goes down from around Etowah all the way down through parts of Polk County, Fannin, Gilmer counties to LJ to Blue Ridge. Heavy rain, lightning coming up and over the mountains there. And scattered pockets of lightning, heavy rain all the way up to Crossville and over to 10 Mile. And again, these are all moving off to the north and east. Heavier downpours of rain again to the east. And farther back to the west, there is a bit of a break west of the city. Storms are redeveloping back here, but not as much upper level energy. A lot of these will gradually start to fade as they approach during the evening hours, but we'll keep an eye on that as that could bring more rain, a little bit of lightning headed our way toward early to mid-evening. So once this all gradually ends late evening, things will be a little bit calmer during the overnight hours. And our future track does show that. Mid-evening or so, a lot of that activity to the west gradually starts to fade. Things are quieter overnight. And then tomorrow, as I've said so often this week, it's the same song, different verse. Same pattern again. We'll see a scattering of showers and storms into the heating of the day. Again, your main threats are some strong wind gusts, lightning, and heavy downpours. These will stick around during the evening before fading out. One more day of this pattern. That's going to be on Thursday. Chance for a few showers early, then a redevelopment to the heating of the day in the evening. And once we're past that chance early Thursday evening, things are drier for Friday, but also a lot hotter. This is early afternoon, upper 80s, getting it to the 90s by late afternoon Friday. That carries over to the weekend where the heat becomes a big story and not the scattered storms. But for tomorrow, it's basically the same thing. Not raining all day, but at times those storms will chase you inside. Be aware of the lightning risk and the heavy downpours. Highs mid to upper 80s. We'll do this again on Thursday, but after that, shower storm chances are lower. They're not zero, but they're a lot lower for the upcoming weekend. And as summer officially starts Friday evening, the first weekend of the new season is gonna feel like it. Highs in the mid-90s and the heat index closer to 100.
All right, Dave.